gotta take these braids down, you guys. I'm back. I'm back. I decided to do another live just for you. I uploaded a video. I forgot I was supposed to upload my therapy video after I left, after we got out of therapy, and I forgot to upload it. So I just uploaded that for you guys. And I'm back. I'm back. It's lunchtime. It's past my lunchtime. I still haven't gotten lunch. I was trying to go and have some lunch with some of my old co-workers, but everybody had already had lunch. They were busy, and then my son, he had left for work. He's like, he's like, I thought I saw your car. He wasn't for sure, and but he had to go to work, so we're going up to his job and get some goodies. Go up there later on. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video. If y'all want. Hey, crap. Thank you. See, you my number one queenie. That person that just thumbs up the video for me. I'm so hungry now, you guys. So I have to go home, get the kids. Hopefully they're up. I've been running around since this morning, taking care of all my errands and everything that I had to do. I'm glad that I did get a lot accomplished. Oh, I found somebody to do my brakes. So my good friend, he got his friend to do the brakes. So we have to take him the van tomorrow. After I get off, I told him, I said, can I take him tomorrow? Can we take him the van tomorrow when I get off work? So he said, yeah. So we drive the van and drop it off. And the guy has a shop. We're going to drop it off there. Then I'll pick it up Wednesday. After I get off work, by that time, he should have it all together, even though it doesn't take that long to do brakes. Hi. Thank you, Slappy. Thank you so much. Hey, TikTok. How you doing? Hi, Gwen. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you guys, too. I'm glad that y'all on here with me. I'm just not headed back home. I did my therapy. Therapy was, y'all, I started crying in therapy because my knee was hurting so bad. And then she was, you know how they get to just pushing and moving. You know how you when you get hurt and they always want to dig in, and look, I was in pain. I was in pain, TikTok. Other than that, I'm doing great. But and then look, this is what, don't you want to punch them in the eye, the doctors in the eye, when they say, did that hurt? When they say, they'll go and start pinching and pressing and pushing all around and trying to move your bone around and everything, and then they'll say, do that hurt? Now, let me stick you in the eye. Let me punch you in the eye and ask you, do that hurt? Hell yeah, it hurts. I was in pain. The new name, though. The new name threw you off. I'm sorry. You heard me. Yes, indeed. I hate that. Yes. Slappy, I cannot stand it when they get to do all that stuff and then they ask you, did that hurt? No, I don't like it. But I have some strong, they did give me some strong pain. I got some Vicodins. So I got that, but you can't take that stuff when you're driving. You don't want to take it when you're driving. You don't want to, take it when you're working, because you'll be high. Especially if you're like me and I don't do drugs. I hardly drink. Like literally, I had a glass of wine last night and I was out like that. Like it relaxed me. Some just said, have a glass of wine. And I decided to have me a glass of red wine, because red wine is good for you. I had me a glass of red wine and I was out like a light, because y'all know, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't engage. Yes, it knocked me out. Literally, Before I knew it, I was passed out. I was sitting up, I was watching a movie on TV and I was out. I'm a bad speller too, Gwen. Gwen, you okay, boo? You okay? Cause I be asking the kids, how you spell such stuff? My daughter, this is the trick my daughter told me. She says, Mom, if you want to know how to spell something and you misspell, just type it in your text like you're texting somebody. She says, type it in your text, put it in your text, and then it'll give you the correct spelling. So when I'm at work and I got to do paperwork, and when I'm doing emails and sending emails and stuff off, and I can't spell something correct, I get my phone out and I type it like I'm texting somebody so it can give me the correct spelling. Because I love to read, and for somebody that loves to, like, I'll read just about anything. I love to read the newspaper. I love to read good books. And when I was younger, I was a great speller. But now, older, it just be like, look, I spell it how it sounds. That's what I tell the kids. I said, I just spell it how it sounds. We don't have time for all that. You got a margarita right now? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Can I have a glass? I wish I was with you, because we'll have some margaritas, Mama. We would have some tacos. Okay, we would have the lime. Oh man. We would be getting it. We would be getting it on. You're right. It's 5 o'clock someplace. And I could see, at least you would have had lunch with me. I couldn't get nobody to have lunch with me today. I had nobody to have lunch with me today. It's just me. My son had to go to work. Everybody, when I went over to my old gig where I used to work at, all of them had already had lunch. I was like, where's everybody at? They were already gone. So they had already had lunch and everything. The one coworker, she's such a sweetie, she said she's going to Mexico this weekend, and she's going to take her little vacation and stuff. And she says, Gina, she says, girl, you missed it. I had some lima beans. I said, and I don't like lima beans, but the way she made it sound so good. Do you guys like lima beans? I don't like lima beans. But she said, I was craving lima beans. She said, so she had lima beans for lunch. I said, oh, okay. She had her some good old lima beans. Me, I don't know. I want the greasy spoon, I like a greasy steak taco or something like that. I want something like that, but I don't have a lunch date. I can read the words, but can't spell them. You like me, Gwen. Gwen, we are such alike. I can read the words, but me too. Can't spell them, but I can read. I read but look, I used to tell my kids all the time, you gonna learn to read. When they didn't want to read, back in the kids hate to read books and stuff like that. I'm glad that my children still like to read books and different stuff. And they didn't want to read anything. And I was like, oh no, you gonna read. If you learn to read and you a good reader, you an expertise reader, I said, you can get through anything. You can get through anything in life if you know how to read and comprehend. If you can read and you get your comprehensive skills is off the chain, you can get through. You can learn anything, but you can't do it if you can't read. If you can't read nothing, and you're not comprehending what it is that bye. So I've always told mine, you're gonna learn to read. You better go read that book. Go read that book. And then I would ask them questions. My nephews and them, and my nieces and them, your kids love to read too. Mine's love to read. Let me tell Gwen, we were in a car. When was this? This was Sunday. We were going to visit my grandkids. I took them all to get their school supplies, right? My son on the way, no, I take that back. This wasn't Sunday. This was Saturday. It was me and Farron. It was just me and him. Me and Ron was going to meet my other son. Ron was on his cell phone, right? I said, what are you doing? So I'm hearing what's going on the cell. He says, I'm on YouTube. And all I could hear was them talk about the black hole and this about the black hole. And so, and I said, are you listening to something that got to do with the black hole? He said, yeah, Ma, in the solar system and whatever. Now, most 14, I'm sorry, not 14, he's 15, he'll be 16 years old. Most 15, 16-year-olds are not online wanting to know what the universe or the solar system or the black hole. They don't want to know. They on YouTube looking at twerking videos and all other kind of stuff. Gwen, when I tell you, it made me proud, Slappy. It made me proud that on his own, when he could have been listening to anything in the world, he was listening and watching YouTube videos about the solar system and about the black hole and about the. I was just like, "What?" I said, "Why are you watching that?" And he was like, "Ma," he was like, "Mother." When they call me mother when they serious, so he was like, "Mother," because it's interesting. And I was just like, I just felt so proud because as they were growing up, I've always like gave them different books. I was the mother that read the books to my kids, and I did the voices. Do you guys do the voices when you read to your kids when they're young? And as they got older, when I wouldn't do the voices, the kids be like, "Mommy, you're not doing the voices." Like they were paying that much attention to that they wanted me to do the voices when I read them stories. He's gonna be your scientist. I hope so. I hope the kids are doing great. How's the new grandbaby? Thank you, Slappy. The kids are doing wonderful. They cannot, my kids, I don't know about other kids, but my kids, they can't wait to get back to school. They are so excited. Hey, Soap and Wash. They are so excited about school starting back. They can't wait. And my grandbaby, oh my God, he's just so lovable. He's the chunkiest little thing. Y'all should see. My son's girlfriend had another baby, but not with my son. And her baby, she had a boy too. My grandbaby, who's my daughter's son, is twice the size of her baby. And her baby is 7 months old. And my grandbaby is 3.5 months old. We'll be 4 months. We'll be going on 4 months. And he's so chunky. And you just want to just eat him up and just kiss him all the time, and I just love him. I love him to death. I couldn't love him more than that. Y'all, Prince is my heart. That he is my heart. That's my heart and soul. Hi, Ray. Everybody's coming on. Y'all, come on. That's my heart. So, my daughter brought him over. He's chilling with Angel. Y'all know Angel's the babysitter. So Angel's babysitting with him, and I had to run it. The boys were asleep, so I literally had to run out and do all the. I'm gonna talk about for Ron though. When Ron gets in the car and y'all hear, I'm gonna talk about Ron because Ron promised me. I said, Ron, you gonna go with me tomorrow to run errands, and take care of stuff? He says, yeah, I'm gonna go with you. He ain't go. He stayed asleep. Love those little fat. I know, right? Man, he got the little fat, y'all. He in his arm. You know how they got their arms and their wrists so chunky? It look like they got little rubber bands around their wrists. He look like he got little rubber bands around his wrists, and his thighs are just so. They look juicy. You know how the baby's thighs be so fat? They just look juicy, like a grape. You know, like you can just pop them. That's how he is. He is just the little chunkiest, little just cutest thing ever. Yes. I always say my older son was chunky and Tracy still be, and he was chunky like that. And every time people be like, it looked like he got little rubber. He looked like a little sumo wrestler. That's what. Yeah, it looked like a little sumo wrestler. Oh my God, I love those healthy chunky babies. But see, he started out. Hi, Mom. He started out being a breastfed baby. So you know those babies that nurse, that get the boobies, they blow up. Those babies get fat. Those babies get big. So he started out Thank you, Mo, for sharing my video. He started out being nursed, and then my daughter, she couldn't keep up with it anymore, so she started getting him formula. So if you're a mom that nursed before, you know that those babies start to get that. Then if you start throwing in formula with it and you're nursing them, they blow up really, 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 really big. So he's so chunky, but my other, which is not my grandchild, but I call him my grandson. He's not as big. He's not as, he's not as chunky. My grandkid's little brother, he's light. Like, we picked him up. He's so light and everything because his mom just fed him formula. She didn't nurse him. But those breastfed, honey, they solid. Them babies are solid. When you pick them up, they feel like a little weight. So when you pick him up, he feels like a little weight. Like the weight, because he's solid, he's heavy. But the other one, just as light as air. You think they're gonna just like flow away? They so light. So that's what I nursed all 9 of my kids. Okay, all 9 of them. I nursed them. Every single look. I would get mad. I was that mom that if they went to daycare or the babysitter watched them, I was that mom that I would be pissed off if you made them a bottle. Hey, thank you. I nursed all 9. I didn't. Yes, it's them nutrients. I didn't want you giving my baby a bottle. So if I would go to the daycare center and I'd be like, "What's that?" and they would be like, "Oh, we gave them a bottle, or they gave them something else other than," because I would pump when I would drop them off at the daycare center, and then they decide that, because formula is for emergencies. Like, formula is for if you run out of milk or whatever. That is for an emergency. But you got some lazy people that they don't want to wait for the milk to unthaw, because you freeze it. If anybody knows about nursing, you pump, the moms pump, and you put it in the freezer. You have to take it out so that it can unthaw before it's time for the baby to nurse. So what a lot of especially if you're doing daycares and stuff like that, they figure that's too much damn work, so they'll just go and give them the emergency formula. I used to hate that. If my job was not that far, or back then I was going to school, or my school wasn't that far, on my lunch break or whatever, I would go to the daycare center and feed my baby. Like, I would go to the daycare center and nurse my baby. I did all the stuff that I did when I was younger, you guys. I can't even believe it. That's why these little girls today in their 20s and stuff that be crying about, I was like, you don't know what work is. You don't know what a job is, because I literally went to work. I went to school. I would leave and go back and forth to the daycare center to feed. I did a lot. Back in the day. So never say you can't do it as a single mom, because you can. Hey, A Rice, how you doing? God is good. God is good. So and I tell my daughter the same thing. When she be sitting up there, I can't do it. I can't do such. I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear that. And she'll say to me, Ma, I don't know how you did this 9 times. She like, Ma, I don't see how you did this 9 times. She's like, everything that I ever complained about, she said, everything that I put you through, I'm sorry. She's like, I didn't mean it. She's like, I am so sorry. She's like, because it's a mess. It's hard. They think it's easy. And then they be thinking we're complaining when we say we're tired. When you say you're tired and everything, and the kids be like, she ain't did nothing. You don't understand. We do a lot when we have to work, go shopping, come home and cook. Make sure that you guys are good. Then if there's a little baby, a baby that's still in diapers and still taking formula and all, you have to deal with that. Honey, I dealt with that 9 times. I ain't saying I deserve Mother of the Year or all that, but I can tell you this. I was a great mom. I was the best mother that I knew how to be. My children never wanted for anything. I never ever put my children on anybody. I never, like, I was never that person to go and drop my kids off. I just didn't. Mans went with me wherever I went. They all went with me. Get your backpacks. Everybody got their backpacks. That's how we would be. Everybody got their backpacks. All right. I would literally be up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning just because I had to get all my kids together, making them breakfast and all that. So that, I mean, I don't cook now, but back in the day, I was cooking breakfast. I was cooking lunch. When they came home from school, I was cooking dinner. Like every day, 3 meals a day. They didn't want, that's why I was like, honey, these kids today don't know how good they got it compared to when I see these kids being selfish. When I see them being selfish, you guys, and I see them being disrespectful. Yes, TikTok, you better say that again. They lazy. They are so lazy, and they want everything like you owe them something, like you're supposed to, like you gotta do this. It's like, I don't work for you, you know. I used to tell Maz, look, by law, I said, it doesn't say what kind of meal. I don't have to go and buy pizza as long as you getting 3 meals a day. Okay, 3 decent, nutritious meals a day. I used to tell this to my kids, and I would tell them, I said, clothes, you fancy, honey. It doesn't say what kind of clothes specifically, because these kids today think spoiled. They think that you supposed to. These kids got iPhones better than we got. These kids walking around with $1,000 iPhones that their parents is paying for, and they talking to their parents like they the shit. No, we ain't doing that one. You got to work for it. What it is that you want, how you want it, or whatever it is, you have to work for it. Nothing's is going to be given to you because what nothing gave to me. And I tell mines, when they want something extra and everything, I tell them you got to work for it. And they be like, okay, Mom, what you want to do? Then you don't have to tell them to clean the kitchen because they go and clean the kitchen. Then you don't have to tell them to come out and do the yard because they go and they do the yard. Right? Like, oh, Gwen, you laughing at me. Gwen, I'm telling the truth because I don't like, you know what I don't like? I don't like spoiled, selfish ass kids and grown-ups, people, period. I don't like spoiled, selfish people. Look, do unto others as they do unto you. If you know you want your mom to buy you something extra, something expensive, then your ass should be doing shit around the house. That means that when I come home, it shouldn't be a sink full of dishes. When I come home, I shouldn't have to say, why you didn't sweep the stairs? Why you didn't, like, our garbage has to be taken out today, or either they have to do it early in the morning because our garbage man comes on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, our garbage man comes. Them days, there has been many days that I've came home and nobody's taking the garbage out. And I would say, and I would tell them, I told you the night before. And I will remind them, I would say, take it out tonight so you don't have to do it in the morning. And then they act like they didn't hear you, but they hear you. You can whisper, you want $10. You ain't got to say, you could just whisper, you want $10. Yeah, I want $10. That's all you got to do. You can whisper it. But if you scream and say, take the garbage, they don't hear that. They'll be like, oh, Ma, I didn't hear you. Look. And so I tell them when I say, I don't like selfishness. Let me tell y'all what Angel did. And y'all know Angel is my heart. That's my heart. That's my baby. But I got to share this story with you. So yesterday, we were out shopping. We were doing we were getting the school supplies and stuff, right? So we go, well, while we're in the Walmart. Yep, at that time, no allowance. That's how I am. No allowance, no nothing. So we're at the Walmart. My granddaughter wanted to get some chips and stuff. So she's like, Mommy, I mean, she's like, Nana, you got the link card. I said, girl, I wish it was some money on my link card. Ain't nothing on that link card. So, the kids got the PEBT cards that's got the for their lunches, because they don't get lunch in school, so they have to bring it. They got the PEBT cards. So so my son said, Ron said, oh yeah, Ma, I got some money on my car, on my P. She can use that one. So I was like, oh, okay, you know something I don't know. So he bought. I said, well, ooh, let me check Aaron's, because I got three. I have three of them, and all three of them got their PEBT cards. So I said, let me check his. So now getting to Angel, I said, oh, Angel, give me your card so I can check your card too, because I wanted to see how much was on each card. She say, oh, I know it's money on there. It's money on mine already, because I used it the other day with my friends and stuff. See, that's what I don't like. When I ask you something, answer my question. Do what I told you to do. And then when I said it to her, I said, yeah, Angel, I said, give me your EBT card so I could check it. I said, and give it to me right now. She didn't move. She said, oh, I know it's something on there. She said, because I took my friends, we went to the store the other day. Now that just pissed me off. I said, for one, I didn't ask you what you and your friends did. I said, what I asked you was to give me the card and give it to me now, and you still sitting there. I said, but when you ask me to go do something, see, when they ask us to do something, we got to do it right away, immediately. When they want to go to the store, we got to take them to the store immediately. When they want new gym shoes, we got to go and get new gym shoes immediately. She want her hair did, oh, I got to take her right away. But when we say something, it's, oh, I know it's on there already because I checked with me and my friend. That ain't what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. I said, give me the card and give it to me now so I can check it. I said, can you kids just for one time do exactly what your mother tells you to do without saying a whole bunch of extra shit? So that had pissed me. When I tell you, Gwen, when I tell you that pissed me off so much, with so bad with her, I wanted to slap her in the face. And but I checked her. And I checked her. Now, I wasn't disrespectful or nothing, but I said to her, I said, Angel, when I ask you something, just do what I ask. Don't give me a whole bunch of other extra stuff. I said, because I work my ass off every day. Every day I work my ass off. I come home, Gwen, I promise you. I'll come home and I'll be so freaking tired. And they'll say, Mommy, can we go to the store and get something? We don't have any more milk or cereal. And she got a bike. They got a whole bike. And so they literally, the gas station is up the street. The dollar store is up. I walked to Myers one day. One day I was on live. I walked to my, so they can, if I can do it with my old ass, they can do, but I still went there. So that pissed me off because I'm like, when y'all ask me to do stuff, no matter how tired I am, I do it. So don't give me no back talk and don't give me no extraness about what you did and what you know and what you did previously, because I didn't ask you none of that. I just said, give me the goddamn card. I want to check it for myself, and I want to see how much is on each card. That's all I asked you to do. And so I can't stand have y'all been out when you go out to Walmart and you go out to these stores and a mama might ask them to do something and they talk crazy. The little girl, Angel, gets her hair braided or whatever, and her mom was saying something to her, and I just didn't like smartness. I don't like the smartness that teenagers, y'all know how they get. I don't like this, because see, I'm very nice and everything, but if you disrespect me, you're not going to like how I disrespect you. That's how, and I warn my kids. I always give them a warning, just like I do these trolls on Facebook. I always give them a warning. I say to them, watch how you talk to me, because you don't want me to embarrass you. I always give them a warning, because after that, it's all over. Hi, Empress. I got my baby a job and let her keep her money. Just pay her cell phone. Come on now. You come on now, Gwen. Okay. Angel. Now I'm proud of Angel, because Angel got a job. I told you, Angel she babysits. She makes $70 a day. $70 a day. And I'm like you. I let her keep all her. I'm still paying Angel's cell phone bill. And the only now I like Angel will share. Like she'll go and she'll buy pizza, and she'll get food for everybody in the house. She don't have no problem with if we going to Dairy Queen or something and getting ice cream for everybody. She will. She will share with her brothers in them, and she will look out for them. That I like. But what I don't like is, and I know where it comes from, because you know what they do? When they see their friends getting away with something, they think they can get away with it with you. And so I see it. I see when her friends get smart, and I'm like, I be back there like, she ain't picking her teeth up off the floor yet. And she talking to her mama like that. I've seen where these little girls tell their mama, shut up. I see that. When we was at my granddaughter's house, when we were with them yesterday, and her mom asked for something, and she threw it, and her mom get because it almost hit her face, and she said, I asked you for it. That meant bring it to me. She said, don't throw nothing. And I was with the mom. I was like, hell yeah, because I don't like that shit neither. When I asked them to do something or bring you something and they throw it, because who wind up being the one getting hit in the face? We wind up being the one getting hit upside the head or in the face or somewhere. So I'm like, if I tell you something, bring it to me. Don't throw it to me. MSG, no, they think they are getting away with everything. Yes, like we was never that. I started to. When I remember when my mom used to say, "Please, everything that you done, I've already done it." And you know how when you got that mentality, as a kid, you be like, "She don't know what she talking about. She ain't did nothing what I did." I get that. I got that, and so I tell mine everything, anything, everything that you think that you're doing and you getting away with. I didn't already did it. So I had to teach my granddaughter. When I teach my granddaughter, I said to her, I said, when I ask you questions, what does that mean? She was teaching the other kids. She said, if my nana asks you a question, she already know the answer. I got that from my nana. My nana used to say, I'm asking you because I'm giving you a way out because I want to see if you're going to lie to me. But when I ask you a question, I already know the answer. So I tell man the same way. If I'm asking you the what, the when, the where, the how, the why, if I'm asking you that, that's because I already know what the answer is. I just want to see if you going to tell me the truth. I want to see how long you going to hang on to that lie. And they look, so for the most part, they'll tell the truth, but you always got that one or two that's going to try it. And my granddaughter used to try it, but now she don't know more because she got the picture. I said, when I'm asking you a question and I'm asking you something, I already know the answer to it. I just want to see if you're going to lie about it. And if you lie about it, now all hell's going to break loose. It's over and done now. Now that you're going to lie, because ain't no reason to. I always tell minds, I'd rather for you to tell me the truth and it hurt for a little bit, we can get past it. We'll talk about, then you lie to me and I don't know what the fuck's going on. And now it's going to be 10 times worse because I can't protect you if you're lying. I can't help you if you're lying. I tell my kids this and stuff all the time. I'd rather for you, no matter how bad it is, no matter how fucked up you think it is, you might think I might get, tell me the truth. Because that's the only way we can get through this. And and I think more of us, Gina, you know, WJG at my baby HC as a 13-year-old girl, and she is giving her hell. Wow. Wow. Yep, I could believe it, but she is an honor roll student. Yep. And you know what, Gwen? I've learned this. I've learned it does not matter how smart they are. They can get straight A's. Angel gets straight A's in school. Angel is one of the sweetest girls, young ladies that you can meet. When you talk to Angel, Angel talks like a 14-year-old. Angel don't, y'all know, you know them 14-year-olds that talk like they 24. No, when you talk to Angel, she talks like a 14-year-old. She don't, sorry, my phone is, other phone is me. She don't talk like that grown ass, you know, fast ass 14-year-old. And so I'm not gonna play. I told you guys, Angel will be 15, and I'm gonna do a video on it. Angel will be 15 January 17th. We going to get birth control. Did you hear what I said? We going to get birth control. Because I'm not wait. Even though she say, Ma, I ain't doing nothing or this and that, I ain't saying you doing nothing. But it just in case you decide to do something, you gonna be protected. I did that with every single one of my daughters, and I got backlash. People talked about me. They were like, don't you think you giving your daughter permission and do? And guess what? Those same ones that was talking about those other mothers, they children got, my daughter Cece is 26 years old. She just had her first baby. Cece got her own place. She has her own job. She got, so she can take care of her own children. She did it the right way at 26 years old. Her friends, all them, when I put them minds on birth control, all them little girls now got 3, 4 kids. They got 3, 4 kids. This is the kicker. That their children is kicking it with Angel. They like 12, 13 years old now. Why? Because they got pregnant when they was back 13, 14 years old. I was giving mine a chance. And I let my daughters know, I'm not saying that it's okay for you to have sex. I'm saying if you decide to, you're protected. And still you got to use a condom because you don't know where his dirty dick been. I let mine know. And can you give my Angel email? She and my would really, my mom, would really consent. Can you? Yeah. Give me your email. I'll give it to her. Look, I want to just keep, I want to keep them safe and I want to keep them protected. And that's how I did my other daughters. Cece is the only one that she had my first on my daughter's side of my daughters. It's 4 girls. It is, my oldest is Kia, then it is Cece, and then it is then it's Cece, then it's Kayla, then it's Angel. Angel is the youngest. The other 3, I got all of them birth control. My other 2, they have no children. My daughter is about to be, her birthday is 9/11. My oldest daughter is about to be 34 years old. She has no children. Never ever even been pregnant. Don't know what it's like to get pregnant. She's never ever been pregnant. And she's an airline steward, so she flies all over the world. She doesn't even want any children right now. But I'd rather keep them protected. I just don't think that no 13 or 14-year-old should be once they get knocked up. Now Now they walking around with a big belly and everything else. The mom and them don't know what to do and stuff. And then it wind up being your child anyway. No, I'm protected because I ain't ready to change diapers. I want to change diapers when I feel like changing diapers. You understand? I want to play the grandma. I want to do the grandmother role. If I decide that I want to get my grandbaby, that's what I want to do. You ain't going to force it on me. You ain't going to force it. So us as mothers, if you know you got a school age child or a child that's going into high school and she fucking, I'm putting it blunt. Cause I ain't gonna put it short and sweet. Cause your daughters, they watching Cardi B and all the rest of them. We put it short and sweet too goddamn much. And they out here, honey, they doing more fucking and sucking than we doing. Okay? These little boys is flipping them up and rubbing them down and everything. Okay? They doing 10 times more shit than we ever thought to do. And then they'll hide it when they get pregnant. We won't know until the last minute. And the whole time, you as a mother, you know when your child out here doing fuck shit. You know when they being fast. Don't say I can't stand the mamas when they get there and they say, I didn't know. I didn't know that she was having sex. I didn't know that she was sneaking in. You knew because we all know when our daughters is smelling themselves. We all know when our sons is starting to be slick. Okay, you know when your daughter is just not acting her usual self. When she starts snapping, when mood swings come along, something's going down. You know something is going, and 99.999% of the time it has to do with sex. It has to do with sex. So why not protect them now? My baby's 14 years old. When she turned 15, I'm treating her just like I treated her older sisters. Her older sisters at 15, I got every single one of them birth control. And it was the one that went in the arm, not a pill, not nothing you had to insert. No, it went in the arm. We ain't have to worry about that. So then the only thing later that I had to tell them about was make sure he use a condom, because that's not gonna stop AIDS. That's not gonna stop STDs. It's not gonna stop none of that gonorrhea, syphilis, all that other shit. It's not gonna stop none of that. So if you know you liking on this little boy, and this little boy is liking on 10 other girls, and he making his rounds, you better protect yourself. Why not protect them? Some people is not gonna like this conversation, and they're not gonna. But let me tell you something. The proof is in the pudding. And my daughters and they having children at the right age frame. A child's body, a 12, 13, 14-year-old body ain't even formed, ain't even equipped to carry no baby. So that's what they have. That's why these young girls have issues and problems and stuff later on, because their bodies ain't built for that. But nobody did nothing to protect them. So protect them now. Keep them safe now. Teach them now, because the schools ain't teaching them. They not telling them like they used to. They don't. They don't. I let mans know I ain't playing. I throw my boys, the twins. They 15 now. 16. They'll be 16 in November. Okay, they'll be sophomores in high school. I ain't playing. I I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It's best to keep them safe than be sorry later. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Um, Empress said I gave my girls implants. That's what I'm talking about, Empress. Oh, we here. Miss Gina, oh, I'm so glad I got this live. Thank you, Gwen. I'm glad that you're here too. Yes, prevention is important. Thank you, A. Rice. Thank you. Gwen said, Miss Gina, what is baby girl email so my baby can get in touch with her? Um, ours. let me put it down. What is it? Is Angel's email. Can I type it in here? I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to type it on my other phone. I'm gonna have to type it on here. I'll type it in. Wait a minute. I have to go to. I gotta pull up. What's the name? It is Angels. It's Angels Overall. But I'm going to type it in for you as soon as I find where the goddamn YouTube link at. Oh, there it go. It's hiding. Oh shit! I'm not even connected to the internet. I'm not even connected. All right. Here it goes. All right. Usually, when I pull right up to my driveway, my phone usually automatically connects to the internet, but it didn't connect. Okay, I'm connected now. Okay. Now they all finna look. Everything's finna start popping through. All the video, everything is popping through now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I am. Am I looking at? Oh, I'm under my son's. He always. He's always on my Facebook. Oh, here it is. I gotta turn it down. Okay, I'm about to type it in. Uh-uh. That's where I name my nonprofit is named after angels too. So, thank you, Gwen. Lady Cortell says, I have 15 and 16 girls boy at home, still too grown, no grandchildren yet. Only the 26-year-old is ready now. Laugh out loud. See, like mine's. Just like mine's. It's look, I have twin boys that will be 16 years old. I just want to keep them safe. I don't want them being young fathers. My oldest, don't think that it's beneath me. My oldest son got his girlfriend pregnant right out of high school. That's why, that's why Angel's niece is older than Angel. So Angel is an auntie, but she has a niece older than her. Cause my son got his girlfriend pregnant. Got his girlfriend right out of high school. She went to prom. She went to prom pregnant. Literally. She's up there with she's with the twins. Her and the twins the twins' birthday is in November. My granddaughter's birthday is in October. Okay? The uncles got a niece, they same age. Okay? Come on now. So and even then I had told my son, I said to him, why didn't you use the condoms? Because we gave him I gave him condoms. His dad gave him condoms. His stepdad gave him condoms. We all talked to him. And he said, the stupidest thing that young boys do, he said, oh, ma, she told me she was on the pill. She said, at Prisma is this the right? Yep. That was me. Prisma is my son. That's one of the twins. That's his email. But yep, that's the right email. That's it. Angelsoverall@yahoo.com. That's it. It's humid out here. I'm gonna have to cut my air back on. Yes, nothing like life to teach you. I told mans wear their raincoats. If they came in my house blaming, yep, it on a girl, I was going to punch them. He said you was going to punch him in the face. Yes, I don't blame you. do not blame you. And when my son, because my son, exactly what you said, that's what he did. He blamed her. He was like, well, she told me she was on the. I said, but why didn't you wear a condom? Oh, because I said, but that don't stop your dick from falling off. If she would have had some. I said it to him, I promise you. I said it to him just like that. He was 17 years old. She was 18. Because his kid's mother is a year older than him. And now they grown. She's 35 and he's 34. But I wasn't playing. Yes, I meant it. I'm too old for this. Just get the shovel and start digging my grave. I'm done. Lady, you funny. Hi, Tanya. Hey, Gina. How are you? I didn't know you were like, okay, I got this. We'll help my grandbaby. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what made me get on this conversation topic, but I think we need this kind of conversation. And even just now, because school is starting back, and look, the cute little girl, because I know I got one. My granddaughter is the girly girl. Honey, she got hips and pipe, bang, pow. Do you hear me? Is my granddaughter. And she wears the weave, and she wears the nails, and honey, and the little boy, they gonna be watching. I told my son, and I told his mother, I said, y'all better get on some birth control pills. My son said, oh, she ain't doing nothing. I said, her mama already said she had hickeys all up and down her neck. She had them all on. I said, when the guy starts sucking on the boobs, you know what that lead to. Do you remember? I had to refresh it. I said, do you remember when you and Vicky was sneaking around and that's how she got knocked up? He was like, oh yeah, you right. That's why I said all it takes is an accident. It's best to say. Look, I'm a mother of 9, okay? When you blew on me, I got pregnant, okay? And I wasn't promiscuous at all. So let me set this straight for you. It's not the loose girls. A lot of the girls that get pregnant and get knocked up, it's their first time. A lot of the girls that get pregnant, that get knocked up, they smart, they honor roll, they really in love with that guy. They've been dating him probably for 3, 4, 5 years, and they decided that, oh, I love him. He's been my boyfriend for 3 years. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. Those are the ones that wind up getting knocked up. And they be so scared, they be so terrified that they won't tell you. See, it would be Angel would be the one that would get knocked up. But my granddaughter, because she's out there and she's more outgoing, no, she wouldn't be, because she'll just tell it. You got some that'll just tell it. And then you got others that will hide it, because Angel wouldn't want to upset me. She wouldn't want to make me feel disappointed in her, so she wouldn't tell me. So to prevent that altogether, it's just best for me to protect her, to get her protected. Okay, I got it. This will help my grandbaby. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Hey, Ra. Hi, Lady Court. Static Prisma. Yep, you know who Static Prisma is. I wish my baby could stand in her own shoes. Look, sometimes you just need a little help. That's all. It's nothing wrong with that. Denise says, facts. What's up, sis? What's up, Denise, baby? Miss Gina, you are on it. Look, I had Gwen. I'm being 100% honest with you. I every single time, when I was in serious relationships with all of their dads, serious relationship, like even now their dads love me to death. I still love them to death because they gave me the best thing in the world, which was my kids. But I always wind up pregnant when I was with them. I was pregnant, and so I knew, because I'm so fertile, I knew I didn't want that for my girls. I didn't want my girls missing. I couldn't go on trips. I couldn't go on vacation. I couldn't do what my hot friend, when they wanted to go to spring break, when everybody went to Miami and Orlando, I couldn't do that because I had a bunch of babies, you know. And my mother was the type, take them with you. My mother wasn't like how I am with my grandbaby. No, honey. My mother was like, if I wanted to go, you know, back then we had candy ladies. Candy ladies be on every block, every day. If I wanted to go across the street to the camp, my mother be like, take them with you. And I'm like, Mom, I'm just going, take them with you. Take them with you. My mother didn't play about that. You made them, take them with you. So I got used to making sure that all of my children was always with me. I wanted my daughters to have more freedom. I wanted them to be able to take trips. I wanted them to be able to live like. Do y'all remember when Cece went to China or Korea, Japan, or somewhere she just went last summer? She would have never been able to do that if she's sitting around with 3-4 babies. Cause I could tell you, I watch one. I might watch one for a few days. I'm not doing 3 or 4. Now I understand what my mother meant. My mother, when I had that, my mother would get that one. She would get, my oldest is her favorite. That's her ace boom boom. She would get that one, but she ain't taking 3 or 4 of them. So we need to teach them. They're not teaching them in school anymore. Sex education, they ain't doing that no more. They're not doing that. The boys need to know how to be men. And the girls need to know how to be women. And the only way they're going to know how to be women is us talking to. I shared the story, Gwen. I don't know if you was here on here. Rod, y'all probably remembered. I shared the story about when my daughter Cece, the one who just had her own baby, asked me where babies came from. She might have been 12 or 13. I don't think she was as old as Angel. I think she was about 12 or 13. And she said, ask me where babies came from. And I said, they come out your belly. The baby is in your belly and they grow in your belly. Honey, let me tell you something. Tell your kids the truth. Stop playing games. Stop playing with their intelligence. Tell your kids the truth. That heifer came up to me one day. And it had to be when a bunch of people was around. It couldn't have been like we'll be at her in the car or something like that. She says, Mommy. I said, yeah, Sydney. She said, you lied to me. I said, what did I lie to you about? She said, you lied to me about where babies come from. I said, Sydney, I didn't lie to you about where babies come from. Babies come out of your stomach. She said, that ain't where babies come from. I said, what are you talking about? How you know? Where do babies come from? She said, they come out of your twat. I said, who told you babies come out your? She said, because I seen it. I said, what do you mean seen it? Y'all remember back when Channel 11? Y'all remember back when Channel 11 used to show all the health stuff? It used to talk about your body. It would teach you how to take care of your body. And it would always be late in the evening, like after 10 o'clock. She was up one night watching Channel 11. And it showed the lady having the baby. And she saw the woman having the baby and came and checked me because I didn't. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh, y'all. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But she was right. I sugarcoated it. I sugarcoated and said, yeah, the babies come out your belly and because I wasn't ready. But she was ready. You see what I'm saying? She was ready. She was literally 12 or 13 years old. And let me tell you what happened. I went to her school. She's in junior high. One of the little girls, when I tell you the little girl was so big, the little girl looked like she was having triplets, not twins, triplets. This little girl was so big. And I said, they still letting her walk around the school like that? And she said, yeah, Ma. She said, yeah, the teachers know, everybody just, watch out for her and look at. She was a baby having a baby. Why would a mother do that to her child? I don't believe in abortions. I don't like them. But there is no way. Do you hear me? There is no way my 12 or 13-year-old is pushing out a baby. It's not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. You're risking her life. You're risking a child's life. What could have possibly been in her parents' mind? The school that nobody sat down and talked. She was a baby having a baby. That's all I needed to know. When I walked out, I said, no wonder Cindy checked me. She was like, no, mommy, you lied to me. That's not where babies come from. Stop lying to these kids. Stop playing around. Tell them the truth. When your son is wondering at 13, 14 years old, and he wondering why his body is acting funny. He don't know what it is. Bang, in the mornings. Look, I have to tell my own daughter. Do you hear me? I tell Angel every time, Angel, don't walk in them boys' room. I don't walk in my boy. I got 15-year-old twin boys upstairs. You think I walk in there? No, I knock on the door for I don't want no shocks. I don't want nothing that's going to be. And I have to tell Angel the same thing. I said, Angel, you knock on those boys' doors before you go, and don't just walk in their room, because you might see something you're going to be shocked about. And I tell the boys the same thing. I say, anytime, the rule in my house is when there's a door closed, you knock on it first, because you might see some shit that's going to shock the hell out of you. Teenagers are noticing their bodies. They're going through puberty. Parents, stop getting mad. Mom, stop getting mad at your son because he messing with his little wiener. He's feeling it out. He's seeing how it's working. He knows that. One of my friends, I never forget, she was mad. She was mad because she walked in the room and saw her son jagging off. And I said to her, I said, well, did you knock on the door? She said, no, this is my motherfucking house. I said, then you got what you deserve. You should have knew that at that age, 14, 15, 16-year-old boys, that's what they do. That's what they do. So I think we need to have this. We need to have this conversation. I'm just saying. Yep, I'm in my driveway, Denise. I had to turn the car back on, turn my air on. Yep, I'm back home. Denise said, Gilda didn't play it, laugh out loud. Nope, did not. My mother did not play at all. Didn't, honey, she was, take them with you. Take them with you. My baby was so afraid to tell me she was, see, Gwen, look, this is what we talking about. Yes, because they be afraid. It's not that, they're afraid. They're afraid of disappointing you. They're afraid. That's why, I know y'all heard the stories about the younger, they had it was one girl somewhere in the building. They said it was 3 babies. She had 3 babies and killed all of them. And they did a DNA test and found out the babies were brothers and sisters. But over the year, how did her parents not know? I could see the first time. But this girl got pregnant 2 more times and just ditched the baby around the apartment building, the apartment complex. They say, I think this was in New York or somewhere. She had 3 children and got rid of them all out. That's what they do. They get scared. They are scared. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. Oh my gosh, we got now we got the haters on here. You have nothing to do. Check her history on LSA. LSA don't know me. Y'all, these folks is crazy. These people get so upset. Since you still here, with my name and stuff in the chat, let me just, because you a hater and you coming on here because ain't nobody asking for money. We haven't even mentioned money. Nobody's scamming anybody. Nobody's doing nothing. We're talking about something that's educational, that's helpful to our children, and you are so sorry. And so, see, this is how I know when y'all are threatened, when you feel threatened by me, because then you want to drop down and you want to do, this kind of shit. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You get so sad when you don't even have to come on here. Your best bet was, what you could have done was just shut the fuck up and sat in the background and just listened. That's all you had to do. But instead, you want to come on here with the fuck shit. So now that we know who you are, you're going to have to go and make another um, troll page to come back on here, because now you're going to get blocked. That's crazy. No troll, just research what? Y'all is ridiculous. Ms. Gina, I was trying to get rid of it before you. Oh, Raw, it's okay. Because you know what? It is. This is your village, says Nisi. Who is this troll? I don't know who that troll is, but they have nothing else to do. I don't even know what they're talking about. They on here talking about dry begging for a request for donations to feed. Nobody's asking for anything, and that's the crazy part about. No, if you do your research, dummy, if they do their research, they would see that I've been doing this. I've been taking care of them. Let's see. We ain't gonna put this. There we go. That's how you do that. Thank you, Gwen. It's okay. You know, Gwen said y'all may say, baby, she didn't say a bad word. No, you know, the trolls come out because, see, they know I'm back and they feel threatened. They feel threatened. I think I've been back. That person is slow. I've been back for about a month now, and maybe a little bit over. And I've been, you know, sharing research. I've been sharing information to help those that have been evicted, those that are going through an eviction process, those that don't have anywhere to go. I've been sharing other agencies and different stuff like that to help people, and they get in their feelings because they're threatened, because that's not what they're doing. They're the main ones that come over here begging and asking everybody for money, asking everybody for a super chat, asking everybody for a cash app. I've been on here for over an hour. Have y'all heard me mention anything about money to anybody? I've been over here an hour. I didn't bring up my cash app. I didn't bring up super chats. I didn't even mention money. Okay? I didn't even mention money about it. See, this is what I don't have to, I got a job, baby. I got, wait a minute. I got a job. All right? I got a job. I work. Okay? I work for a living. Okay? I works for a living. Okay? I makes money every day. If somebody give me something, they giving it to me out of the kindness of their heart. Not only do I work my ass off, not only do I bust my ass, okay, baby? Not only do I bust my ass with what it is that I do, okay? Not only, okay? Not only, all right? I don't need anybody to give me anything. And during the times that I did, because I just want to set the trolls in them straight. There was a time that, and I'm telling the people that's on here now, God is good. God is amazing. There was a time that Miss Gina did need a handout. There was a time that Miss Gina did need help. There was a time that Miss Gina did need cash apps, super chats, okay? And any other donations that somebody was willing to give me, because I was homeless. YouTube knew about it. I was struggling. I couldn't even fucking get my car fixed. Bitch, did you not see the troll that's on here? Where have you been? I just paid $2,800. You hear me? $2,800 I showed the bill on here to get my car fixed. Okay? That was it. That I took out of my bank account. I bust my ass. The one thing that I've done through all of the times that I was struggling and going through stuff, I always worked. It might was a little bit hard, but I always got up off my ass and worked. I never sat here on YouTube and begged or asked or pleaded with any, or had to scam or steal anything from anybody. Anything that anybody gave me, they gave it to me willingly. Okay? All of the donations and all of the support that I did for the homeless, and I've been doing that. I did that before I even came up on YouTube. I was helping people. You said you said for them to do their research. Do your research. Go back and watch the videos of me being out on the street of Chicago, me by myself, giving people clothing, food, money. Okay? Helping them find a place to stay. Even had some of them staying with me. Single mothers that didn't have any place to go. See, until you walk in those shoes, you don't know what it's like. Yes, today I'm doing a hell of a lot better than I was doing last year. And then I was doing the year before that. I'm testifying. Okay? I ain't stunting. I'm not sure. Remember my Scooby-Doo van? Let me show y'all my Scooby-Doo van. I need to show you guys. Oh no, I ain't explaining. I'm not explaining. I'm showing how God works. Like exactly, Raw. I'm showing how God works. See my Scooby-Doo van? There go my school. Remember they talked about my van? Remember Brother Jay got on there and talked about how my van, the ceiling in my van and stuff was falling apart. Okay, well, look at my roof now, baby. Look at my panel roof. Look at my roof now. I'm not explaining anything. I'm testifying. For motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they talk about and they wonder why. This is the reason why good people leave YouTube. This is the reason why good people leave YouTube, because you get a troll like that wants to bring you down, because we can't talk about the good stuff that has happened to us. We can't share in the good things that happen to us. We can't share something to help somebody else because they don't feel good about themselves. So that person was so scared that y'all might give me something. That person was so scared that y'all might start super chatting Miss Gina, cash apping Miss Gina. So they wanted to already come up here and block a blessing, but you can't never block a blessing, baby, because what's for me is for me. What's for me is for me. And all the money that I got and that I have, I worked for it. See, I didn't have to go and do a PP loan scam. Y'all had to wait for something to come up to where you can get a scam out of it instead of working and busting your ass like you're supposed to. Work for your children. Work for yourself like you supposed to, and do what you need to do. I'm still living in my house, baby. My big, beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bath, heated floors. I'm still living it. And I moved in this motherfucker and I didn't have nothing. I had not a stitch of furniture up in here. I'm not explaining. I'm testifying to a motherfucker that don't have shit, don't know shit, ain't gonna never be about shit, but they jealous of this queen because she is the shit. Okay? That's what I'm testifying. Stop hating. We all came from nothing. We all came from nothing. We all go through trials and tribulations. We all have our good days and our bad days. One day we up, the next day we be down. Somebody could lose their job. People was losing their jobs long before the pandemic. And they had to figure out how they gonna make it. They had to figure out what is it that they gonna do to be able to pay rent next month, to be able to cover the food bill next week. I know, because I was there. I was one of those people. Come on, Denise. The struggle damn show was real. Queen, you looking and sounding good. I've missed you. Thank you, Ra. The struggle is real. So, this troll, you're mad. You're mad because a woman is coming back and coming up here explaining and helping and preaching and telling others how it is they can do better, not worse, better. I don't want nobody. Look, you ain't nobody never got to give me a goddamn thing. YouTube don't make me. I don't get paid from YouTube. Okay, I've been gone from this motherfucker for over a year. I didn't get a damn quarter nickel dollar, but guess what? I'm still in my house. I didn't get my house taken away from me. I didn't get my I didn't get evicted or put out. I'm still living in my through it all. Through it all. My Scooby-Doo van still parked over here in my driveway. And I'm driving something much nicer. Okay? That's God. That's by the grace of God. Because when you do what you're supposed to do, when you do what he asks of you, he takes care of you. I keep telling y'all, God keeps me covered. I stay prayed up. That's why these haters mad. Because they can't touch me. Because they can't touch me. I don't worry about what nobody say about me. Do you know how they lied and blasted Jesus? Honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. If that's what you mad about. If you mad because I'm on here sharing the love. If you mad because I'm on here giving knowledge to my brothers and sisters so that my younger brothers and sisters can do better. If you're upset and you're mad about that, you ain't seen shit yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. See, because the smart thing that I did, was to take the money that I made and that was due me and reinvest it. See, that's what y'all don't do. Y'all get a quick. I did a video a couple of weeks ago, and I said, all you dummies that went out there and got that PPP loan, y'all went out there and y'all did all kind with all this scamming money, okay? But nobody reinvested it. They went out and bought clothes, shoes, jewelry. They went and got their hair did. They did all spin, and ain't nobody got nothing to show for. If you was a smart motherfucker, and somebody landed $20,000 in your account, you should have been opening up a business. You should have been going and buy some property. You could buy property with 10,000. You put 10,000 cash right now, you can get a house, you can get a building, you can get some land. You should have been reinvesting that. But what they do, nigga shit. Nigga shit is niggas, they spend everything they get. They don't save nothing. They don't put nothing away for a rainy day. Ain't no smarts up here. But you got a dummy that want to get on here and try to blast somebody or talk shit about somebody that's doing something positive. People gonna listen whether they want to or not. It's gonna be those that are gonna listen. It's gonna be those that's like, we ain't even about this. You ain't gonna come over here to the queendom and do this and that. That ain't nothing but one of the trolls that's intimidated. See, because it's still them group of people that's been intimidated by me before I left, and they're more intimidated now that I'm back. And they know when I come back, I'm the queen. That we help people over here. That's all I've ever did. That's all I know how to do. I've been helping people all my life. Majority of my life, I've been helping people. I'm gonna continue to. You think that little bullshit from that crackpot gonna stop me from talking and saying and doing what's right? No, no. But what it's gonna do is make me check a bitch real quick. That's what it's gonna do. That's sad. Denise, you're right. The struggle is real. Denise said this is why they need to hear to hold on until change comes. Exactly. Yep. They going to jail. Exactly. My grandmother used to say, you have to consider the source. Some people are just unhappy. No peace. Yep. Exactly, Stephanie. Hey, you Prince still here? Oh, yep. I'm here. The boy still asleep? Oh, Poppy said for us to come and up to his job and get some stuff. Get some stuff.
Today?
Yeah, he said we can come up there. I think he's gonna be there till closing. Yeah, I'm about to come in a minute. What time did Cindy say she was coming to get him?
I asked her. She said I don't know. She said she'll let me know when she's done taking care of business.
Then you probably gonna have to be here. If we went, we gonna probably wind up having to go shopping without you.
No, he gonna come with us.
No, he ain't, because there's not gonna be any room for everybody to go. It's not gonna be no room, and we still gotta put the what's it. Now, if we was taking the van.
No, one of us gonna be in the front. His car seat gonna be right there, and there's 2 seats left, and then we got the trunk.
Oh no, that is not gonna work. That is not gonna work.
What's that?
This is for my therapy.
Oh, how was that?
For when I went to therapy. Painful. She was priding and pushing my knee and stuff on there. I was crying, that tears. It hurted so bad. But then when she put the ice machine on there, and then she put those probes on there, that made it feel better. That was better. I'm about to come in.
Yeah,
Prince up, or he still asleep?
yeah,
Oh, for holding. Oh,
yeah,
all right. Huh?
Yeah, because I had to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, where are you at? I was about to call you.
Yeah, nope, I'm right here. I'm coming in. Here, take this cup away for me. Thank you. Denise, you said hurt people hurt people. Mm-hmm. No, look, crazy people. They ain't hurt. They tick. They crazy. They haven't been loved. It's not my fault that you haven't been loved. They get mad when other people love you. You know, I posted something, and it was about, you know, people, they hate you because of how others love you. And I've been dealing with that like all my life. I've been dealing with that at different jobs and stuff that I work, where the managers would get mad and would get jealous. Assistant managers would get mad and get jealous. Other employees, co-workers would get mad and because other folks would love me and would say, y'all need to keep her. Y'all need to keep, Miss Gina. Oh, Miss Gina always got a smile on her face. Miss Gina, I go out my way to. When I went to visit just a few seconds ago, when I went up to visit all my friends and everybody else, they hey, the manager there, she was like, "You ready to come back?" She says that every time I come. Hey there, friends. Hey, get them out. It's too humid. Take them up in there under the air. I'm coming in. Hey, fat boy. Look at those chunky ties. He needs to be in yeah. No, where was you at? Mister, I'm getting up in the morning to go run errands with you.
Let me tell you something. I completely forgot.
How you forget?
No, listen. It was actually that we was actually leaving today.
I'm good. I know we need to go to Menards. It's a few places we need to go to.
I'm gonna go
Still. Mister, I'm going with you to run all your. And I've been up and out the door since like 9 o'clock this morning. Run, you've been asleep all day, and I've been back here at the house twice. I can't with him. Please don't touch Chunky Bud. Look at you drooling all over the place. You're just drooling. Hey, man. Your hair need washing. You got lint and all kind of stuff up in there. Yeah. Don't be looking mean. Don't be looking mean. Let me see the dimple. Let me see the dimple. No, don't you start it. No, There you go. There you go. There go Nana's baby. There you go. He's just laughing. You been stuck with Angel all day? Huh, Prince? You been stuck with Angel all day? Yeah. Yeah. Uh. He's just drooling. You keep that finger in your mouth. Hey, handsome. Mwah. Mwah. He liked when I was singing to him. Did he sleep long? right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm about to come in. After I finish talking to everybody. Sorry, guys. Y'all know how I get with my kids when they all come around. Now Ron is ready to go to the store. But yeah, but like I was saying, people when they feel threatened and they feel bothered because they see the love. It ain't but 12 people in the chat. At the most, I got 19 thumbs up. So at the most I had what, maybe 20, 25 people over here. At the 20, 25 people over here. I ain't had not enough to put a dent in nothing for nobody to be offended or threatened by or any. But you know why? Because it gets around when people know you're good. When other folks, like somebody just shared my video, and other people start saying, man, you should go over there on Miss Gina's channel, the Queen First, man, she was talking some real shit over there. When you get other people to share that, because they get tired of the foolery. They get tired of the foolery. You only can deal with the fuck shit for so long. And then you be like, man, no, I just want to be able to woosah. You just want to be able to just breathe and have a normal conversation without somebody cursing somebody out, talking about he say, she say stuff and all this. They talk about the same shit. They talk about the same shit. This person is bothered and upset. How you get mad because other people decide to help a person? How you get mad because other people decide to do what they want with their money? But just say you mad because they ain't giving it to you. That's all. Just say you mad because ain't nobody doing nothing for you. Because that's the real deal. They get mad when others give you their money, and that's when they start with all of this stuff. For months, look, Sonia, not for months, years. They've been popping up with this same shit for literally the past 2 years? The past 2 years. Come up with something, but they can't come up with nothing new. They can't come up with nothing new. You know why? Because they don't know what it is that I'm doing. That's why it gets time. It gets ridiculous. Where we gotta go?
We gotta go to Menards.
Aaron sleep.
So I can get some more batteries.
Menards and what else? Aaron sleep.
Remember, we was gonna go to Best Buy to look at those TVs. Remember?
Yeah, we was gonna go to Best Buy to look at your TV.
And then we never got food.
Right. I just told Angel that we're gonna probably have to go and get the food without her.
We can actually, or we can. Never mind.
I wanted to go to Aldi. Yeah, we got to get that, but the winter hats is not out yet.
Aldi's.
Thank you, Sonia.
Huh? They got a few good things, but they ain't.
You notice that when they come, I be ignoring y'all. I don't try to ignore y'all, but that's just the mom in me. What you say?
I said Menards don't got nothing good. I mean, not Menards. Aldi's. I can't even tell.
Poppy said, I just seen your text, but come in like an hour or so. Oh, he said come in. Yeah, you all good. Come if you. He was saying, because I told him we was going to probably come out there up to his job to get something to eat or whatever. But he was saying, I just tell him that I'll let you know.
There's that pizza.
We'll probably go. Yeah. I'm going to tell him we'll come another time because we still got to go.
I want to go.
Farron is asleep. When Farron wake up, you already know how it go. It's going to go. Maybe we can come tomorrow. What I was gonna say, Farron, you still forgot to tell me to remind me to clean your ears.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, you forgot about that. I got to do that. So I wanted to go to Aldi's and I wanted to go to Whole Foods. Because I want to go to Whole Foods again. You looking at me like that's too much, but you ain't saying too much to go to Best Buy. And y'all see how he do?
No. Why can't we just go to Myers?
Cause Myers ain't got everything that I want.
They got all the food there. What you mean?
Oh my God, is that No, it sound like Ben, don't it? No, that's Ron. Ron voice is starting starting to get heavy too. Like it looks like it's gonna pour down. Brian is gonna get his friend to do the brakes on the van.
You talking about bumping, Brian?
Yeah, bumping Brian. He gonna get his friend to do the brakes on the van. So we gotta drop the van off tomorrow. Huh?
I'm gonna look up how to connect your phone to the radio.
Oh yeah. Angel's phone was connected this morning when Sydney was. I was talking to Sydney. I'm like, she like, how I'm talking to you off of Angel's phone? I'm like, cause Angel's phone still hooked up to my truck.
You finna whip this car.
I'm gonna send you into Thornton's to give me some ice on the way back.
Mama.
Yeah. You make me work. We back, y'all. I don't know, the internet went out and then was in a dead spot and it just would not let us get back on. So literally I had to click all the way off. And then when I tried to restart it, it said, do I want to resume it? So I just resumed it. And we already made it up here to Menards. And Ferran is about to go in Menards. What else do we have to get out of him, Ron?
Absolutely nothing.
How you know we had?
I don't remember nothing.
Just the batteries?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. No, we didn't. I was trying to think that I need to get some tissue or something. I wonder, should I have parked there? Oh, I can park here. Reserve parking. Oh, that one's for pickup. That's why those two. Okay, I can park here. That plate got my birthday on it. Right here on this truck. It's got 422 frontwards and backwards.
I can see.
It say 4224. That's my birthday, frontwards and backwards. Look at you. You speaking to everybody. Wait, I gotta get my mask. Where's your mask?
It's in the bottom of my shoe. Obviously in my pocket.
Oh. That's not it's obvious to who?
Me.
Right. Not me.
Mine.
Right. Grab my purse. Alright, let me grab the phone. Oh, I haven't even took it. Okay. Alright, come on, Ron. Oh, it's so humid down here. Or is it just me? Oh, you got your listeners on today. Those look nice on your feet.
That's why I need some out.
You don't need some front. You got like 2 pair of gym shoes.
Mama,
gym shoes.
I do need some out. Man, Angel got 20 pairs.
No, Angel got 1 pair.
Mama, do
she
I have
need
to go
a second
in
pair.
rooms and show you what I'm talking about?
No, because I already seen. Farron got 3. I think Farron has 3 pair.
Farron got like 18.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
He don't. Oh, it feels good in here.
Now, what was those batteries at?
They was over there.
Over where?
Over here.
Over where?
I'm gonna show you.
Over where?
Over in this area, over here. Or was it over here? Oh, it might have been over there where all the batteries are. Here's the paper. It says 11% off. I wonder what y'all eat. Huh? They got the batteries over there. But I could have sworn I remember them getting them over here. No, maybe that wasn't right. Come over where all the batteries are. Jimmy here.
There he is.
Yep. Oh, you see them? Yep, those are the ones. $11.49. That ain't bad. I'm not buying too.
We can't get to.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna be permanently set. You want some me for a
Dang,
year.
Ferran.
You don't want to see me
I'm
put
gonna
in
take those batteries
the 2 years.
and I'm gonna have those batteries when it. Do I need to get some? What's the name?
Some detergent.
Yeah. No,
No,
we got.
remember how you had bought some already?
I need to get some tissue
Tissue, I
or
think.
paper. I do.
I said paper.
We don't need no more paper towels. I know that. Remember, I got that tissue and I thought,
We
I
do need
thought it
some. Do
was
they have
something.
milk here? We need some milk.
No, we're going to the grocery store.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we're going later. I'm tripping, I'm tripping.
No, we can go now while we out. This tissue is $3.49.
No, I'm not saying later, like days down the week. I know, I'm saying we're going later today.
Why we can't go right now? After we leave out of here.
Because we're going to Best Buy now.
Okay, after Best Buy then, Ferran. Why are we going to Best Buy?
Because we looking at TVs, like you said.
To look for his TV. These are oh, they was
I'm
$4.29. Should
literally
I grab
going
one of
to
these?
What?
Should I grab one of these?
Like $3.
$3.49. You getting how many are you getting in here? How many? 12 rolls. 12 rolls for $3.49. Is that good, y'all? I think that's good. Yeah, because these is $4.99.
That's because those are quality options.
Y'all don't need high quality tissue. You just wiping your butt.
Okay, yes, you need high quality tissue
You
to
don't
wipe
need
your
high
butt.
quality tissue to
Yes, you
wipe your butt.
do.
No,
Yes,
you
you do.
don't.
Yes, you
If you
do.
got a job, you can buy, you can get high
Ma,
quality tissue to wipe your butt.
who doesn't want high quality tissue to wipe your butt?
Wait, I'm buying this for
Where is
y'all.
checkout?
Checkout is down here on the other end.
I never truly been in one.
You have it. This is where I bought my drill set and everything. Look at all the tools and stuff.
They got everything here.
They got everything.
Do they have some tables?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the what's the name tables? Like
Yeah.
you need?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, desk tables. Or they do got tables and stuff in here. They got everything in here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We get all
But
the way.
not the ones you get. The ones that we get, that we better
Oh,
off
I
getting them.
definitely want one of those.
What? We going to the
Dang,
grocery
it's
store.
empty.
Oh, it's
I was
empty.
gonna have me a little snack. Dang.
Frank, you just said we was going to the grocery store. Don't they got that at the grocery store?
Yeah.
They got movies.
They don't even want my friend.
Huh? Oh yeah, we do.
I never finished my talk.
The Takis. Them the ones I bought yesterday.
Yeah, I gotta remember who you
Oh,
want.
I know. That's what I said. I was talking about that earlier. I was like, bro, like, yeah, I got money on mine.
How many is he? 48?
That one lasts you for like 2 months. Or a month. Was it a month?
Nah, I was definitely longer than mine.
Yeah, it was about 2 months, wasn't it? So I shouldn't have to buy
That
you
is
none for a
GE.
minute. Where? I don't think so. They wouldn't have all that stuff sitting on top of it. I know I wouldn't have it sitting on my TV. I wouldn't have anything sitting on there. How's it going today? Hi. Okay. Put the paper in here. Uh-huh. You want these in the bag as well? Yeah, if it'll fit. It should. Yeah. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. Thank you. I think you got one bag for everything.
Not like it was much.
It says my cashier, his name is Troy.
His name's Troy. They give you their name.
Yeah. Some of them they give you their name. I remember when I worked at remember when I was working at the what's the name food restaurant?
Mhm.
I mean not the food restaurant, the grocery store.
Mhm.
My name was on top of it. It said they had Gina. It was on at the top of the receipt when I used to print them out.
Oh.
So some of them they do have your name on there or whatever name you use.
Ooh, finna be lit. I'm finna shower.
You can't wait to go back to school.
Yes and no.
Why no?
Finally
What's the
school.
no part?
Huh?
What's the no part?
Nobody want to go to school, mama. You know I don't like school.
Right, you got lazy because you want to be in homeschool.
No,
You
no,
got
no, no,
lazy,
no,
Ron,
no, no,
but
no.
then you couldn't even wake up and turn over and make it to homeschool.
My first okay.
We back, yeah, we back, Ron.
But I got my games and stuff now, so I'm up.
You up, but now you got to leave and go to school, to the physical school.
Yeah, no, man, I've been going to the school, so I'm used to it.
This that little car that I wanted.
When
Look, they just got that.
and when I still gotta run business
This
with you,
that
I'm gonna
little
be right. I'm gonna
Nissan,
be
y'all.
stuck in
I
that
want the
road.
little bitty car. I want that little bitty car.
Oh, I get that little bitty car.
They keep telling me, the boys and keep saying, no, ma, no, no, no. You ain't gonna be in it. You gonna be on the truck with Farron.
No, I'm not. You better believe I'm not.
So you
I'm
gonna
gonna be drifting a Porsche right in.
you you ain't like y'all going to school. You gonna just get on the school bus then? Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Door to number one complete.
We at that. Now we gotta
Door
go
to number one
to
complete.
see about Farron. That means that if I buy your TV today,
Ow!
if we see what's wrong?
I just clipped myself with the
If I buy
belt.
your TV today, then that means that I get my TV. That means that you know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to move your big TV to my room.
I know that.
But wait, the TV that's in my room, that heavy ass Sony TV that's in there, you and Farron, you're gonna have to get Farron to help you to put that in the garage.
Ma, I knew that. From the first time we was gonna get out, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
Ma, we've been talked about this now. Come on.
But I'm saying
I can carry that TV by myself. That TV don't look at it.
that TV is heavy.
I lifted it before.
Benj lifted it by itself. You might can lift it. You about Benjamin.
Mike, that is so disrespectful.
You a little bit. Is
That
you
is
smaller than
bucket.
Benj?
Mama,
Yeah, you a little bit small, tinier than Benjamin. I don't know. You might need a little
don't
bit of help.
underestimate these muscles.
What muscles? Where your muscles at?
What you mean one muscle?
Wow.
Ma, I've been lifting stuff all the time. You see,
See, look. See my birthday? Look, 422. It's frontwards and backwards. Ooh, that might be a sign. I might need to play that. When we go to the Thornton's for you to pick up my ice, I'm gonna get a lottery ticket.
Ma, you ain't getting no comments? Is this how you access the comments?
Yeah. Miss Gina, oh my goodness. Yeah, you gonna get you gonna get rid of the trolls. I don't have no moderators. I have none. Oh, you would be my first since I've been back.
You should put all the trusted people in a bucket and then you should pull it.
The trusted people. I trust she been with me for a long time. Rob been with me for a long time. So yeah.
Is that the only person you fully trust?
Huh?
Is that the only person you fully trust?
Mm-mm. But that's the only person that's on here now. That don't have a wrench. Let me see. Add moderator. Okay. Rob Black is now the okay. Rob, type something. Go ahead, child. I'm nice. I don't be trying to go. Is she going?
Wait, Mom.
Huh? I didn't want you. I was trying to be careful because of the baby. They went to the Japanese steak.
That look good.
I know.
Make it right.
You say make it right. For us, they would be so mad if they found out that me and you went to the Japanese steakhouse.
Mama, that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. You know why it'd be hilarious? Because you're going to be telling, guess what me and Mama
I can go for some ice cream.
I can too. I want some Dairy Queen.
Let's go to Dairy Queen.
We should go to the one by my office. They the one to give you the good.
Oh, that's like 3 hours from here.
My office is not 3 hours from here.
That's like going around the planet, okay?
I'm talking about my private office.
Ma, I know what you're talking about. That's like
Which way should I be going?
No, don't know.
Where we going? Oh, we going to
We're
Best Buy over there. Okay, I can go this way and go
Hey,
across.
you the one who. I'm gonna start driving soon. I'm gonna drive this weekend.
Rod, type something. Type something so I can see if you're gonna be in blue. I just added you.
You hear me?
Huh?
You're gonna teach me to drive this weekend.
You? Oh my God! You want to learn now?
I'll learn.
You'll learn now.
I gotta learn before 16 anyway.
Farron, you gotta learn because y'all about to have driver's ed. And you don't want to be scared and nervous. Farron is not gonna be scared and nervous.
I'll whip this car real quick, and I'm not nervous.
I want you gonna go here with me when I get ready to get the car wrapped.
Turn it to the little left and right. Are you getting the car wrapped?
I'm getting the car wrapped. Yup, in there.
You better put my name on it, boy. I'm serious.
I'm getting the business name put on. No, not this one. This is Farron's car. Farron don't want me to wrap his car.
It's my decision too. Just because it's his don't mean I get. You know how they be saying 5% business in the ownership. I got 5% on this car, so I'm gonna use my 5%.
Got 5%. No, y'all got.
For real, get my name on this car.
Y'all got 50%.
I'm gonna put it like on.
Y'all 50%.
I'm gonna put it like on the side.
Y'all gonna have to share it. Y'all got to share this truck. You know that, right?
Man, he can drive, boy. I ain't drive. What? I'm gonna be like.
You gonna have him driving all the time?
Yep.
No. What about when you want to hang out with your friends?
But still, I'm a fan. Ryan, drive me somewhere, and then he gonna do it. You know, Farron is my brother.
Got nothing to about
Farron the
wait a
driver.
minute. We got to go over here.
Huh?
Yep. That's Myers.
Hey, Best Buy down there.
Best Buy is back this way.
Oh.
It's back that way, so we got to go. Damn it, we can't go out. I should have went out the other way.
Mm-hmm. That Jeep is nice. I should get me a Jeep.
That's what Vicky said she wanted. She said she wanted a Jeep.
Or that, you remember that Mercedes truck that was like that we seen?
That's my Mercedes truck right there.
Ooh, that's a Porsche right there.
Where at? Oh, sure is. That looked like the Porsche that
that's the Porsche
Pierre got.
I got that car in GTA.
Because when we went, Pierre bought a new Porsche.
The currency exchange. Why look like a restaurant?
All right, we gotta go back this way. Ain't nobody at the Palms.
That's because they ain't got
nobody
out right now.
Ain't no good movies out. What was the movie we went to see?
We went to go see Just Like.
Oh, there we go. Can I go out this way?
Yeah, because there's a car down there that's facing there. So yeah, you can go out.
I wonder which is. Farron's TV. It's a certain TV he wants that has a certain thing on it. I'm this way. So I didn't have no. If you was gonna come with me, I was like, okay, me and Farron could just go to breakfast. Like we could have went to Denny's, but you never woke up. I guess we'll just go to Myers on the way back after we leave out.
Because after Myers, then we go to Thorns and then home.
Yeah. The baby out, and I'm taking him out, and then we ain't going to Best Buy. We're going to look at TVs. Look, for the haters that's talking crazy. Oh, okay. You want me to meet you over at the TVs? Yeah. All right. He wants. His game system is gonna be able to really. I bought him the gamer laptop. So now he wants a TV. So this is what he said he wants. Didn't you say you wanted the Oculus? Didn't you say you wanted the Oculus? What's this?
The Oculus.
So how much is it?
300.
Oh, it's 300.
300.
So do you get everything? They ain't got nothing.
Exactly. You get this and this.
Oh, it's
There's a whole
this.
bunch of stuff in here.
It says Oculus from Facebook. And how about this? We all playing this.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to let me play the Oculus.
They got
Yes,
Beat
you in
Saber.
blue. I told you in blue.
You can't play none of them.
I'm gonna play Cookout.
No, you can't.
I can do the
You wouldn't
Cookout.
even do cookout, ma.
I can. I can do Cookout.
So you can do this.
Yeah.
You'll be cracking.
He's making the food. I'll be making the food. See?
We got super.
Cookout is probably. I could do probably Cookout. I don't know what. This is less than your TV.
They even got VR chat. Oh, I gotta get you to play Five Nights.
Oh, find it. Now Farron's gonna play that. That's what he says he wants for his birthday. He wants the Oculus.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm getting him for.
No, I think it was either Christmas, right?
I didn't. Oh, I'm glad you told me. I'm gonna have to check with them then before I pay for it.
You can just ask one of them and give me.
What did Farron say? Farron? Oh, there they go. The little ones over there. What did Farron say he wanted?
I don't know. Like for real, bro.
He don't. He never say nothing. You the only one that speak up.
Yeah, that's literally bigger.
This is bigger than the one that's in your room. This is only $419. It's a 4K.
The TV that's in my room is 40.
One you need. That played in the Fast and Furious. That's what that is. Fast and Furious. Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Apple TV. This got all of them. That's a 50-inch. my range is crazy. Does this got what you was looking for? It say 2 HD, but you said that don't mean it. This work with Alexa. This got everything. Apple AirPlay, HDR. Oh, this will work with the HDR thing. Crystal, you ain't. Ooh, this TV might be too nice for you.
That's good.
Would your game hook up to this one?
Yeah. Nah, but the ones that I found them on there, but they were old. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go with the decent one.
You found it on where? On Amazon?
On YouTube. But they were the prices was crazy.
For which one? Huh?
I said we're gonna go with a decent one.
I know. This one is just $100 more than this one.
That's because this is 60-inch and that's 50-inch.
I ain't buying you no 60-inch TV.
I never said you had to.
You'll have a better TV. How many inches is my TV that's in your room now? It used to be in the living room. Yeah, that I'm getting. That's 48 inches? Mm-hmm. I thought that was 50 inches.
No, it's 40. I saw it.
Oh, the one in the living room is 50, right?
Yeah, the one in the living room.
Huh? Yeah, the one in the living room is 50 inch because the box was this big.
The box is pretty huge.
Yeah. This one only $419. But this one, you saying this one ain't compatible?
If I had to go with the TV, I'd go with that.
But how you know that one's going good with your game? This is a bigger TV. This says 4K too, though.
Come on, no, they all go. Listen. All the TVs go with the game. It's just some offer better options than the others.
So which one? How we know that one's for better options? We don't know that.
You can read the things they tell you.
You tell me it's gonna say the 2 hertz things or whatever. I ain't seen that yet.
It doesn't have 120 hertz. The ones to get 120 hertz on those TVs is too expensive.
So why you saying my TV needed that? So why you couldn't do it on my TV in the living room?
Oh, because that TV was just not it.
It wasn't playing it. What was it? Was it the picture? I'm trying to get you to tell me what was the issue.
I'm telling you, all it did was just offer 4K. That's it. That's all the rest of it.
But I'm saying, what made it where you couldn't play your game on it?
You can't.
You can?
Yeah, yes, man. You can play your game on any TV.
But did you play
Hey,
your
listen,
game on it? But
listen.
what?
But some TVs offer better options than the others.
So, but we talking about
Yes, you
that
can
TV.
play on the TV. It's
Okay.
perfectly fine.
So
You can
when
play
you
on the TV.
unplugged your listen, when you unplugged your game from that TV, what didn't you like about it
That
that you
it just
didn't want
opened
to put on it?
4K, nothing else.
So you can do nothing else. So is your TV in
Actually,
your?
maybe that's what on.
So is it? I bought you a monitor.
No, I know that.
So why you saying go with a monitor instead of the TV?
Because you can actually get better options on there for cheaper than you will for a TV. That's why I said what I said.
Oh,
Nah, we can.
okay, thank you. So what was wrong with the other monitor? I just bought you a gamer monitor. What why that
That
monitor don't
monitor
work?
said nothing.
He confused me, y'all.
Mama, let
Huh?
me do the thinking.
I need to know what that TV has that my TV don't have. What about this one? This is an LG, huh?
They got fire stick stuff here.
I get my Fire Stick off Amazon and I can jailbreak it myself.
Dang, why you get so aggressive about it? I get it.
I'm not. So wait, this is
Let's
Samsung.
see what all
It say Samsung 7
there.
series,
I
huh?
don't know that.
Huh? I want to do. Let me see if all this stuff got what this one got. This LG. I heard LG supposed to be. Oh, this a 43 inch. Ain't that one's bigger
Yeah, that one is
for the
bigger.
same price? But this one said True Cinema.
That's a real 4K quad core processor 4K. Then Q something else.
New Magic Remote Control. Oh, it's got the Alexa built-in Apple
And
Home.
then that one say what?
I think that one got more stuff.
What?
This one.
Did it say it had this? Did it say it had these?
I didn't see them. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's
Box, but that's good, right?
camera.
I think that's this one. It
No, that's
says
Sam.
it might be one of these. 4K.
Okay.
That one's 419.
Yes.
Huh?
Hundreds of free channels, thousands of apps, a bigger and better display for work or okay.
This tells you everything right here. Off of here. Let me see. This one 281. This is a Samsung Full HD TV. Is we get y'all some TV experts? Toshiba Fire Edition. Mm, The Fire TV Edition. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I found what the TV looks like without.
Which
Okay.
one is that one?
This is the same TV that we're looking at right now.
That's this one?
Yeah. And the quality.
So is that a good one? Do it have everything? Oh, smart
I don't
TV.
know, I'm paying some random Beach Brown box now. See?
I'm gonna look at these over here. I think this is Angel's TV. Isn't this Angel's TV?
I thought I changed the TV.
Yeah, I think this one's
Oh,
Angel's.
here's how it is.
That one's cool. 32-inch. Oh, this one lit. Look. Fire edition. It's got everything. The fire stick. Oh, you got a thing about this 720p. What is this one? Ferran.
You see that say it on the box, but I don't see. Is this the one?
No, look. This got everything. Just
1080p though. That's cool.
huh?
I said it's in 1080p.
Oh, okay. So it's higher. 1080p. It's way bigger than that one. That one was 720p. You ain't like it.
Motion rate 120, 60 hertz.
Let's get this one right here. Everybody bought them out. That's the last one. It's a 40, and it still got everything. You got all the Netflix, Disney. You got everything. Google Play, everything.
We're gonna look at this CD in motion.
What's
the name of the CD?
Here it is right here on the box.
CCF.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's just a TCF.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
I think this is it.
I'm glad you look up stuff. Now he researched.
Man, who doesn't look at a TV when they're about to?
I don't. I just bought a TV. My TV that's in the living room. I bought that TV because it was on sale for Black Friday, and me and Tracy both bought one. I didn't research nothing. I just bought the TV. That's why I don't understand why it takes you 10 hours to buy a TV. I'm gonna look on.
Plus, I also want these TVs can also hook up to my computer.
So can
Dang. Yeah, let's go with this one. $300? Okay,
yeah, if it's going in my room. $79. Open box. I'm about to get you that too. Oh, this could go in my bathroom.
So we ain't getting the TV.
I already got the stand. Why we can't get two TVs? I can
stand on.
I'll put it up myself.
No, but I'm saying unless
No, I want to put it on the TV stand.
Why can't put it up by yourself?
Why I can't? I got you and Farron to help me.
Yeah, you got us to help you. I don't know how to do that though. I mean, yeah, I can go.
This one is 129. I mean 126. Let me see, how many is this one? Oh, it say 720. I ain't gonna have you be bad at me. That one over there then?
Yeah, I actually like them both, but if I had to go one, I'd go with that one. That one's better.
Which one?
I say I go the Vizio.
Vizio is smaller. Okay.
Okay, 240-inch TV be smaller.
Oh, this is a 40-inch?
Yeah, they both 40-inch.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. How much is this on Amazon? How much is this one? Pull it up on Amazon. I just want to see the prices. I think I'm going to get that $79 TV to put in my bathroom. I'm going to be bad. Sitting in y'all bed.
I can bring my monitor with me now, actually.
You could?
If Aaron ain't playing on it, though, what?
What's my game playing on?
He better keep that small TV. That's his TV. Then I got my TV. How we both gonna play on the same TV?
What you saying when we out? You gotta make.
I know what it looks like. I know the stuff on there, mother.
I told y'all they
Mama in
call
that
me
Gucci
mother.
white flip flops. This one here say 309.
D series.
D series, yeah. For Vizio, D series.
Oh, it's 1080p.
And they all say D series.
Is that one 1080p?
That one, yeah. That one's 1080p. They both 1080p.
That one's 10.
That one, yeah. That one's 1080p. They both 1080p.
That one's 1080p too. Let me see how much that. I just want to go and see. This is a 40-inch. Oh, this one is actually more. Huh? What? I don't see it. Okay, yeah, I'm about to end. I'm about to end. It's just